Hello, everybody, and welcome to Starry Tarot. I hope everybody is doing wonderfully this evening. Please just give me one moment. I am not entirely ready. I am so sorry about that. Just one moment here. I hope everybody's doing beautifully tonight, wherever you are in the world. All right, one sec. Sorry, my computer. I am live streaming. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Rebecca. Jamidal. Hello, Lorraine. Coco Siren. Lizia. Sorry, I hope you got your name right. Miss Annette. Hi, Sai. Hello, ZB. Hello, Teresa. I am also from California. I am live streaming from my parents' house tonight, so things are a little bit different. So please just give me a couple seconds here while I get set up. My computer is just a little bit slow for some reason. Yeah, I should probably. I hope everybody had a lovely holiday. Okay, why is this taking forever? One moment, everybody. Please bear with me. Thank you very much. One moment, everybody. I wish I had some hold music, but we will get into this in just a moment. Okay, one moment. In fact, I'm going to stop saying one moment, and I'm just going to, do we not have enough? Oh dear. Okay, let's try this again. How this works. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Hopefully we are all good now. All right. Are we all good? Yeah, we are all. Just gotta change this, and we can jump right on into a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. Let's see here. Yeah, my computer is very slow. I don't know what's going on here. Oh dear. Okay. All right. How is everybody doing tonight? Please go ahead, if you would be so kind, and please click the like button if you enjoy my live streams. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I did feast. I actually did feast, Lorraine, which is not common for me. As you know, I don't have the best appetite all the time. But I chowed down yesterday, girl. I got my eat on for sure. What's going on here? Cool. Okay. Yeah, no, I chowed down. How was your holiday, love? How was your Christmas? Did you make cookies? Hello, Aisel. Oh, happy Hanukkah to you, or and Christmas. Christmaka. That's what we're gonna call it. Thank you so much, Miss Rebecca. All right. So we have yet to receive any. Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed to do. Any donations? So we're gonna jump right on into a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. We need 3 people to play the game. It's a very simple guessing game. I have a stack of major arcana cards, and I will pull one at random, and whoever guesses correctly will win a free mini reading from me. And if you don't know the major arcana, that's fine. You can just guess any number between 0 and 21. All right. Lorraine, ZB, Rachel, and Teresa, KK are all interested. All right. And where the hell is that? All right. I have pulled my card. Let's see. Lorraine gets 2. Zebby gets 10. Rachel gets 11. Hello, Inspired Joy Tarot. Welcome. We're just playing a game right now for the chance to win a free mini reading. KK gets 17. Teresa gets 7. Rebecca gets 8. Aisel gets 21. Sai guesses number 8 as well. Did you want to play Inspire Joy Tarot? Would you like to try and win a free mini reading? Oh, here we go. Here it all is. Great. Okay. Or I should just write that all down. Okay. Guess any number between 0 and 21, love. 7. All right, we have a triple tie between Zebby, Rebecca, and Sai, actually. Sai, you would have been part of the Sai. Do you really want to hold that back? Because your first guess was number 8. We had 2 8s and a 10. It was Sai, right? So Rebecca and Zebby. Rebecca and Zebby, please guess again. We're going to do a tiebreaker. All right, please go ahead and make your second guess. Thank you. Zebby guesses number 9. Sorry, and that was what I pulled last time. I pulled number 9, the Hermit. Zebby guesses number 9, and Rebecca guesses number 11. We have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations to Rebecca. I ended up pulling the star, which is number 17. So and that is closest to 11. Congratulations, Miss Rebecca. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. How can you improve your finances? Okay. One moment here, love. Oh, I believe, and that's why I do the games, honestly, girl, because oh, damn. I need to write that out. Because I feel that whoever wins the game was meant to get that message. Sorry, 1 second here. I'm sorry, we're having some snafus here. Just give me just a moment. Thank you very much. Don't have John here tonight. And I'm at my parents', so things are just a little different. So you are wondering how you can improve your finances. Okay. How can I do an extra income? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Rebecca improve her finances? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Rebecca improve her finances? What do you do for money right now, Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rebecca do to improve her finances? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rebecca do to improve her finances? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rebecca do to improve her finances? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rebecca do to improve her finances? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rebecca do to improve her finances? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rebecca do to improve her finances? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rebecca do to improve her finances? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Rebecca do to improve her finances? You're a claims analyst, but sit for your certification as a profession coder. Okay. Okay. Death, Eight of Swords reversed, Four of Swords, the Chariot reversed, and King of Cups. That's all higgledy-piggledy there. Okay. All right, so you've definitely got to, I see that you feel really stuck right now with the Chariot reversed. So you're still in school. Okay. So I sense this, you're feeling a little bit of stagnation with the Chariot reverse. The message I'm getting here is with the Four of Swords, there's more. It's not the corny message of like, oh, it's going to come from within you, like you have to dig deep and you will find it. I mean, that is part of it, but it's also about acquiring knowledge necessary in order for you to make more money, and it sounds like that's what you're in the process of doing. But in order to set yourself free here with the Eight of Swords reversed, I would absolutely recommend some kind of side hustle, something that with the Death card, something that you may have like never done before, but like really like changing things up, whether it be like a side job or just a side gig. I'm getting more of a side hustle thing because the message I'm getting is, excuse me, is being your own boss, making money on the side, not answering to anybody else. We have Scorpio energy twice here with the Death card and the King of Cups. Really not answering to anybody else when it comes to your work and your finances. I wish I had more specifics as to how you could make money on the side. I would recommend actually writing it down. I don't know if you have like done like a brainstorm of like writing down not exactly, but ideas that you have for what you would potentially want to do to make some extra money. Like potentials for side hustles, like small businesses or something, like it may be like, or you can even think big, but I know you're in school, so you don't want to think too big at the same time. Doing billing on the side or coding. Yeah, if you're capable of doing that and and doing it in like a freelance way, especially, absolutely go for that. You have all the stamina and wherewithal to do it. It's just a matter of going out there and getting it. There's a lot of money out there in the world, and it's just about siphoning the resources over into your general direction, and it often takes a certain amount of creativity, but a lot of it is just gusto and just knowing what you are capable of, knowing what you are good at doing, knowing what your skill and your value is, and taking that to the limit, really. Um, there's nothing holding you back here. There shouldn't be anything holding you back from attaining what you want to attain. Um, if you can do that on the side, for sure. But with that in mind, the fact that you're in school, you just don't want it to interrupt your studies at all. Yeah, you're 80K in student loans right now. Yeah, for sure. I've been there. I've been there, girl. And it's overwhelming for sure. So I absolutely understand. Um, you don't. You also. Hey, John. Welcome. Welcome. So good to see you. I also, with the fact that you're in school, you also don't want to sacrifice your grades at all. You want to make sure you're still getting really good grades and that you're still able to focus at school, because yes, you are 80K in debt in student loans right now, but that's what you're paying for. You don't want to. You want to make sure you get every single penny of value out of that education, out of that 80K. Is you really want to focus on studying. That Four of Swords is really crucial there. Is like really is about really feeding your mind in your efforts to get rich, to get that bag. So yeah, a side hustle. If you're able to do coding and billing on the side, 100% do it. I say absolutely go ahead and get it. It will relieve some of the stress that some of the stress related to the debt. It'll relieve some of that. Yeah, just make sure it doesn't interfere with your schoolwork is one, or your studies, really, because that's what's going to bring you the big bucks in the future. Okay. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, when I was in college, I didn't have much of a life. I went to school full time, and I had a part time job on the side, just one day a week. And I made sure I got really good grades. But yeah, I worked and I did school. Like when I wasn't in school, I was doing schoolwork or I was at work. And I didn't have money to spend like going out or anything. So it was just, nose to the grindstone, as they say. So that is what I have for you, Miss Rebecca. Congratulations on your win. And I hope I brought you a little bit of clarity. Sorry, 1 second, folks. There's a candy wrapper stuck in the vent here. No, don't use that. All right. Hello, Evo Fur. Welcome. How are you doing tonight, love? I hope you are doing well. Please feel free and click the like button. It means a world of good to me. It does me a world of good. Mm-hmm. All right. So we have still yet to receive any donations. So we can play another game for the chance to win a free mini reading. We just need 3 people to play the game. Please let me know in the chat if you are interested in playing. It's a simple guessing game, and you will have the chance to win a 5-card reading. Hey Jay, welcome. Lorraine is down to clown. Rachel, okay, we've got a lot of people. All right. I will go ahead and pull my card. Please go ahead and make your guess. Thank you. All right. Rachel guesses 13. Zebby guesses 11. Lorraine 15. KK 14. Rachel 13. Halo 12. Hello, Jessica. How are you, girl? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Dion 13. Jacob 17. Dion, 1 guess only. Everybody, you just get 1 guess. Thank you. Zebby guesses 11, Jay guesses 6, Jessica the Tower, and John the Hermit. All right. We have a winner. Congratulations to Jay, Intuitive Chosen One. I ended up pulling the Fool, which is number 0. And they guessed number 6, the Lovers, so they guessed closest. Congratulations, Jay. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Please post your question, Jay. Thank you. Okay, can you tell me about the calls and texts referencing someone named Shakora Barnett? Is it someone I know or the people who have been giving me problems? Okay, so you want to know, is Shakora Barnett somebody that you know? Is that, so you want to know if Shakora is somebody you know, or By somebody do you know, do you mean one of the people that's been giving you problems, or just like a person that you know? Or is this a stranger? I'm just trying to figure out how to pose the question. If those are the people bothering you, okay. Or if so, there's calls and texts referencing someone named. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are the people referencing Shakora Barnett to Jay the people harassing her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are the people. Is Shakora Barnett associated with the people harassing Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shakora Barnett associated with the people harassing Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shakora Barnett associated with the people harassing Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shakora Barnett associated with the people harassing Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shakora Barnett associated with the people harassing Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shakora Barnett associated with the people harassing Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shakora Barnett associated with the people harassing Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shakora Barnett associated with the people harassing Jay? Oh. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shakora Barnett associated with the people harassing Jay? Okay, let's see, Jay. The moon reversed, Six of Wands, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Devil. I don't think that this is associated with the people. Well, we do have the devil here, devilish energy. I don't know what these people's intentions are, or what they're. Sorry, not what they're. I don't know what these people's motives are for harassing you. I don't know what all this drama is associated with. So it's a little difficult for me to pick up a yes or no on this situation because I don't quite understand the whole depth of the situation. But from what I can see, it looks like a yes to me. With the devil, this being devilish behavior, quite literally devilish behavior, destructive behavior. The Nine of Pentacles reversed, and with the moon reversed, it's definitely someone that you don't know. Not in the sense like it's in the sense of the Shakora person is I don't think that they're an actual. I don't think that it's someone that you actually know. I think it's someone being facetious, someone pretending to be someone who they're not. I don't quite understand where the Six of Wands comes in here. Again, I feel like it has something to do with the motives of whatever is going on here. I don't quite understand it. But I do think that this Shakura person is associated with these people. Exactly, they're used. It's not that's not who they are. That whatever they say. The message I'm getting is it's not a catfish, but it's someone who's there. It's a facetious identity, um, and that, I mean, that's for sure with the moon reversed. It's like double conciliation, um, double concealment, whatever you want to call it. Um, but yeah, you stay strong. Um, I would not. Um, I would stop. I would stop communication with them. I don't know if you've been responding to the texts and calls from this person, but I would hold your head up high, and I would just. Another reader says the ex Aries is behind this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't know. Is your ex, is the Aries associated with, is he the one behind the people bothering you? Because that, I mean, that's definitely Nine of Pentacles energy, for sure. Um, Sorry, Nine of Pentacles reverse energy. Um, Ex Aries is behind this. Yeah. I don't get any Aries, and I don't see any Aries energy here. I mean, there's Capricorn and Cancer, and Scorpio, but I don't see any Aries energy. But it is very devilish. It's definitely they are facetious. They are not who they say they are. I I I I mean, if I were you, I would not. I would just ignore and block. You don't need that. And I'm not one to, suggest that people block. Um, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, John, too. Here, someone is a jilted, has jilted emotions, and they feel like they're successful in trying to manipulate you. I think it's that, John. I think that it's um but I mean, that's up for Jay to figure out. But someone feels like they're like a victor in this situation, like yeah, they were masterful some way, in this situation. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Miss J. Thank you very much for being here, for and congratulations on winning the game. All right, so we still haven't received any donations, so we can jump on into another game for the chance to win a free mini reading. We need 3 people to play the game. You're welcome, Jay. Thank you. I hope I was able to bring you some clarity to the situation. All right. Rachel's down to clown, Zebby, and Jacob. Please be sure to hit that like button, everybody. Really helps me out. Means a lot to me. And I know it's weird, I'm not showing my face tonight, but There isn't a lot of room on the table for me to. The cards are so big and I have such a small space, I can't really show my face. But I swear I'm here. Rachel guesses number 15. Zebby guesses number 11. Jacob number 3. Jessica the Moon. John the Magician. Jay guesses number 18. All right, we have a winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, Rachel. You were right on the money. I ended up pulling the Devil, which is number 15. Congratulations, Rachel. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Okay, Rachel. Rachel, what's your sign and what's Mike's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mike's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rachel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mike's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rachel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mike's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rachel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mike's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rachel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mike's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rachel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mike's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rachel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mike's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rachel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mike's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rachel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mike's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rachel? And thank you so much for your donation, John. You will be next. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, Five of Swords reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed, and King of Wands. Okay, so let's see here. Rachel, you said no contact, and I believe he has a third party. So okay, you're no contact. How long have you been in no contact with Mike? And I'm assuming he's an ex of yours. And you're a Capricorn, he's an Aries, okay. About a month you've been in no contact, okay. And were you guys dating prior to that? And he's not an ex, really? Okay, because that's what I was trying to figure out, because you said a third party, and I was trying to figure, okay, well, if they wouldn't really be a third party if you guys weren't dating, but you're wondering what his feelings are, and you're wondering if there's another person he's interested in. He said he can't commit to me due to past hurts. We're getting to know each other. Okay. Yeah, your general energies are the Seven of Swords. I think you feel a little cheated, betrayed, lied to, like something was taken from you. And this could be subconscious or conscientiously thinking this way, but at the very least, his energy was taken. Your energy was taken from you, and you didn't end up getting what you wanted in the end. His general energies, we have the King of Wands. He's doing pretty stable right now. His general energies are pretty stable in general. His thoughts towards you, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. He does not think that this connection is going to be anything significant. His feelings, we have the Five of Swords reversed. He feels a little defeat. He does have a sense of defeat here, but it's also, one second. I read something really interesting about the Five of Wands reversed recently. Yeah. Five of Swords reversed is it's like I really don't like his energy here. He's got this, he feels like he won in some way. Like he not won, but came out on top and did just fine. The Five of Swords reversed, provoking conflict through unskilled and clumsy words and actions. When faced with a challenge or potential conflict, unable to powerfully defend your position. Missing the sacred aspect of life and becoming obsessed with winning and hurting others through a lack of empathy and awareness. No sense of real accomplishment, feeling hollow when a desired outcome is achieved. To me, that screams he was not. I think he was being facetious. I don't think he was being truthful towards you. Yes, I do believe he was being honest when he said that he had been hurt in the past. I mean, we all have. Anyone who's been in a relationship has felt romantic hurt. That's just the way the world goes. But I don't think that was the reason why he didn't want to be in a relationship with you, because we have his intentions. I do sense that there is another person here with the Two of Pentacles reverse, and I think that person might have actually been in the picture when you were getting to know one another. He couldn't balance. He thought that he could balance you and this other woman, but he realized that he was in too deep and he couldn't. And the easy way out for him was to, do the swan song of, oh, I've been hurt, so therefore I don't want to take this relationship to the next level. It's not the case. It wasn't because he was hurt. I believe it's because your intuition was correct there. I think there is not just there is another woman, but there was another woman. He told you that he still wanted you in his life, though, and you chose to walk away. Yeah, and I think that's a smart idea, and I think he was just trying to, because it's not like he dislikes you or anything, at all, but he wanted to have his cake and eat it too. He knew that he couldn't in this situation, and that's also manipulative. You did the right thing to walk away because he knew this King of Wands energy. I don't like it. He's an Aries, right? He knew. He's very super emotionally immature. I don't know if he's actually like a very young person and like age wise, but he's very, very immature, and he, by asking you to stay in his life, saying that he still wants you to be in his life, yet he can't commit to you. If you and he knows that you have feelings for him. He knows that if you just stayed friends and didn't commit, you wouldn't stay friends. You would still, the relationship's already escalated to a romantic nature. It's not going to go to a platonic nature. And B, you would just get deeper and deeper in your feelings and get further and further more attached to this guy who's made it very clear that he's made it very clear that he can't do this Ten of Pentacles with you. The Ten of Pentacles is the happy home, the solid connection, and he couldn't balance it. And I think you made precisely, same page. You made and it's a really tough and you're so strong. You're a Capricorn. You've got that Capricorn fortitude, and you're steadfast, and even though it's emotionally difficult, you know that this is going to benefit you in the long run. Much you're refusing to listen to this, and maybe I'm wrong here, but the sense I get from you, Rachel, is that you're taking the high priestess route right now. You're listening to your intuition, and you are not thinking with your emotions. You're thinking with your brain and your intuition, your thoughts, what you believe to be the truth, and what you know to be the truth. And what you know to be the truth is that he doesn't want to commit to you, and you know what you want. So you did the right thing, girl. More power to you. And that's like, you totally did the right thing, and that's awesome, because the right guy is going to be coming to you. Now you know exactly what you want, and now you can also see the red flags in the future. But yeah, absolutely, that was an Eight of Cups moment. You did the right thing, girl. Climbing up that mountain, the steadfast Capricorn. Thank you very much, Rachel, and you're welcome. I'm sorry that you're going through that you went through that, but I hope I brought you some clarity there. Okay, love? Love and light to you, Miss Rachel. Thank you. All right, John, thank you so much for your donation, John. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Outlook for your day job for January. All right, let's get into it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with the outlook for John's day job for January. Alright, let's check it out. Ooh, we got a glare there. Yeah. There we go. No glare there. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Eight of Pentacles. The Chariot. King of Swords. Eight of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. King of Wands. Knight of Wands reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. And Five of Pentacles reversed. All right, interesting. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. The first card being the Ace of Pentacles. We like that. That's some good stuff. You're definitely going to be off to a brilliant start for the month of January, John. But it will not be without, obviously, without its challenges. The Ace of Pentacles, definitely the start of something really fantastic. So I think in regards to this project, or the plans that you wanted to execute. I think you mentioned that there was maybe there's multiple. I'm sure there's multiple projects that you're working on, but there might be some difficulties in the actual, like, it will get done, but there will be some difficulties on the way to getting her done. Hello, Crystal Ray. How you doing, girl? Hope you had a wonderful Christmaka. The Eight of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Yes, solid, steady, solid-ass work. Getting her done. Getting it cranked out. Getting the work done. And King of Wands. Possible, highly likely. I don't know if it's going to happen in January, but this work that you're going to do is going to put you well on your way to being a leader at your company. Hello, Daya Sharma. Welcome. Yes, but a canoe can overcome them. A strong canoe can overcome any rapid water. But yes, well on your way to this leadership position with this work that you're cranking out next month, with the Chariot, moving forward, getting, cranking the wheel, getting that wheel turning. It's going to go over 6 months. Okay. So yeah, it's a lot of work. Yeah, the kickoff's going to be great. I mean, the first card we have is the Ace of Pentacles here. The kickoff's going to be fantastic, and it's going to really get you moving in the right direction. There will be some issues. There might be some issues with motivation, with the Knight of Wands. Just beware of burnout. Okay. Beware of burnout with the desire, with your passion for your job and everything that you're doing with your work. And we got two kings here, the King of Wands and the King of Swords. The King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune right underneath. Yeah, you're well on your way. And the King of Swords is the king of information, knowledge. My nose is really itchy. I know I joke that some readers always say when their nose is itchy that they're getting psychic powers, and I say, oh, Claritin, but maybe this is really what's going on. My nose started itching like madly. So yeah, this looks like CEO type energy here. Sorry, CIO. Did I say CIO or CEO? CIO energy here. Really getting this wheel turning, getting things moving. The complete opposite of stagnation. Lots of movement. That's the Knight of Wands reversed, but Knight of Wands trumps the Knight. The Knight of Wands trumps the Oh yeah, King of Wands and the King of Swords trumps the Knight of Wands. But I think this King of Swords is a much more I think this is like leadership of this project. King of Swords I think is CIO in your imminent future. Getting well on the way to being the CIO of this company and putting this in your imminent future. Getting that wheel a turning. And thank you so much for your donation, Miss Crystal. You will be next, love. Thank you. And you said you even liked the Eight of Cups reversed as well. With the Five of Pentacles reversed, yeah. Not giving up, continuing forth, despite the challenges, continuing on forward. Five of Pentacles reversed as well. Not being afraid to lean on to evoke the help of, and work of others for you as a leader. Not being afraid to ask for the assistance that you need to complete what you want here. And really bringing the situation in from outside of the cold. So yeah, next month looks great. Looks absolutely fantastic, John. Absolutely wonderful. So you take that energy and you run with it. That's awesome, John. Thank you very much for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity there. Clarity and maybe some Claritin. Actually, my nose has stopped itching now. That's funny. Thank you, John. You're very welcome. Crystal Ray, thank you for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. You'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, girl. We will hold your spot. We will hold your spot. In the meantime, we can go ahead and play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. We need 3 people to play. And it's just a simple guessing game. All right, Jeanette. If you would like a free reading, hello, Dora. How are you, girl? We are about to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Jeanette, the list is just one person. So if you make a donation, you will be next. We're waiting on that person. But we're about to play a game for the chance to win a free reading as well. So please post your guesses in the chat if you would like to. Oh, everybody, it looks like everyone's already is ahead of me. Okay, John guesses Judgment. Alex Kahn, 10. Jessica, the High Priestess. Jacob, number 9. Dora, number 6. Jeanette, number 3. All right. And we have a winner chicken dinner. Congratulations to my girl Jessica. Congrats, girl. She chose the High Priestess, which is number 2. I ended up pulling the Fool again, which is number 0. So she guessed closest. Congratulations, Miss Jessica. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. All right. Well, I get an interview job offer for the clinician job in January. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica get a job offer for the clinician job in January? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica get an offer for the clinician job in January? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica get an offer from the clinician job in January? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica get an offer from the clinician job in January? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica get an offer from the clinician job in January? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica get an offer from the clinician job in January? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica get an offer from the clinician job in January? Oh, it just started raining outside. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica get an offer from the clinician job in January? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica get an offer from the clinician job in January? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica get an offer from the clinician job in January? Let's see. I have one job offer on the table now, but I'm just too jazzed about it. So I'm just not too jazzed about it. Okay, so I'm hoping to get one from the other job before I'm locked in. And the clinician job is with my same company, just way different departments. I'd rather stay with the same, or if I can't, for sure. All right, let's see. Queen of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Star reversed, and the Lovers. Eek. It doesn't look great, Jessica. We've got the Knight of Pentacles is, sorry, this is bugging me. Sorry, 1 second. The Knight of Pentacles is reversed here. Sorry, earthquake. I shouldn't joke about that. There we go. The Knight of Pentacles is reversed here. The Knight of Pentacles being the workhorse. the job opportunity. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Star is reversed. It's not flowing towards you. But hope is not lost. I think this is just for the month of January, because we do have the Lovers and the King of Swords here. King of Swords is definitely the master of the mind. And when I see the Lovers in a career reading, I definitely see that there is a fortuitous union on the horizon for work for you. But I just don't think it's this particular clinician job. Or if it is, it may just be delayed until February, but I don't see it for January, love. I'm sorry, Jessica. I hope that I get proven wrong. I really do. But you know, you've got a lot of options too. You know, you don't put all your eggs in one basket. So, but that is what I have for you, Miss Jessica. I wish you all the best going forth. You'll with that Lovers card, you're definitely going to find the position that you want. It's just a matter of timing. I'm kind of going through something a little similar myself. Trying to get into this guild, and I've already auditioned for them. And I'm welcome to audition again next month, but I can't make it to their orientation meeting. I can't get a hold of them. I just don't know if it's going to happen, despite all of my efforts. But I keep on telling myself, I'm like, okay, well, if it doesn't happen, it just wasn't meant to happen at this time for whatever reason. And I just got to move forward. Something better will. It's just the way I see it is it's the universe just opening up space for better things to come in your direction. Okay. You're welcome, Jessica. Congrats on your win, and please do keep me updated. By the way, did you ever send me that paper that you wrote? I don't think you did. And no, it's all good if you didn't. But I hope I only asked because I remembered like a few days ago. I'm like, oh my god, did I forget? Like, did I miss it? I missed it. I'm so sorry, Jessica. And I'm sure you already have turned it in. I'm so sorry. I was like, because I couldn't find it in my email, but my email is like needs to be cleaned out. That Starry Tarot email for sure. I get spammed by a lot of stuff. So I'm so sorry I missed it, girl. That is my bad. I feel really badly about that. I'm sorry. But I bet you kicked ass. I have no doubt you kicked ass. All right. Oh, sweet. That's how you do. That is how you do. That's awesome, girl. I'm really jazzed for your future, honestly, Jessica. Like, I really am. I love seeing all the developments you're making. And my best friend's also in grad school. I'm sure I've told you this 1,000 times. For she's getting her graduate degree in social work. It's just so wonderful to see the developments getting into that field. It's really wonderful. Yeah, no, I probably will still read it just because I am very interested in social issues, and I've always been drawn to social work, and I was thinking about it this morning, like right as I woke up, like I feel like it's inevitable that I will work in social work maybe in some degree. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't think I can work with addicts. But then you can't pick and choose. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, now I'm just rambling. All right. So we are all up to speed. with donations, so we can play another game for the chance to win a free mini reading. We read about different ways that poverty impacts people, from health to housing, education. Oh yeah, no, I really want to read that. Crystal's back. All right, Crystal, please go ahead and post your question. All right, Miss Crystal. Ooh, okay. Let's see. And what is what is Monica's sign, and what is Lawrence's sign? Should we do his thoughts, feelings, and intentions, so we can really see how he feels, how he intends to treat her? Do you want to do that? Crystal. Okay, I'm gonna let's do it. Let's just get into this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Lawrence's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Monica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Lawrence's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Monica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Lawrence's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Monica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Lawrence's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Monica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Lawrence's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Monica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Lawrence's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Monica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Lawrence's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Monica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Lawrence's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Monica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Lawrence's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Monica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Lawrence's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Monica? Okay, let's see. Four of Swords reversed, Four of Cups, the Sun reversed, Justice, and the Magician reversed. Monica is a Libra, and Lawrence is a Sagittarius, I think. Okay. So, yeah, her general energies, we got the Four of Swords reversed. He is all that she can think about right now. She's just got Lawrence on the brain and nothing else. His general energies, we have the Magician reversed. And I'll get to that in a moment. So this guy, I think that I just know. Oh, it's okay, Crystal. So I think what's going on with this guy is he genuinely does like your friend Monica. His intentions to her are absolutely pure. He has no malintentions. He has no intentions of being, wrong to her in any way. However, she is rebound. The Four of Cups, he thinks that he's still lamenting these three empty cups, which I think is his ex, and he's trying to replace these three cups with her, with this one cup, with this past pain. His feelings, we have the Sun reversed. He's really in the dark right now when it comes to romance and love. I get this overwhelming feeling that he's in pain, that he's really really tore up from a past relationship, and that's where I think this Magician reversed energy is over here. Like, he really, really has strong feelings for Monica, but he just doesn't know if he can be the right guy for her, because I think he knows in the back of his mind that this would be a rebound situation, and it's not. I don't think it's intentional either, and it doesn't mean that it's not going to work out. It doesn't mean this actually could turn into a really solid relationship between the two of them. But I mean, because sometimes I never recommend people, just jump into relationships after they've been hurt in an effort to try and get over heartache. That's never, I never suggest that. And I think that's what he is trying to do here. However, I think he is truly falling for Monica. And like I said, his intentions are good. He has no malintentions. He wants to be fair here. He wants to be balanced and fair in this situation. But he's also going to be the problem with that is he's going to be comparing Monica to this ex of his, I feel, with Justice. Like, the things that he really likes about Monica are all things that his ex was like. It's all the things that maybe they have a similar laugh, or they laugh at the same things, or they like the same. It's all the things that he likes about her, the things that remind him of his ex. So in short, he's not a bad guy. He has no bad intentions, but he is reeling from some kind of heartache. But this could go somewhere good. I wouldn't worry about your friend, being, possibly being with a guy that's not a good guy, because I get good energy from him. I just get he's just broken. He's just hurt, and it can be difficult to love if you are hurting, and it may be difficult for her to love him in the long run, because I think if he hasn't told her already about this heartache, it's going to come out, I think, soon. And, you know, I really hope that she doesn't feel that she needs to be anything other than herself for him. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Crystal. Thank you very much for your donation. I always appreciate you. I hope I brought you some clarity to that situation. All right. So we can jump on into another game if anybody is interested. If you have a burning question that you really need to have answered tonight, please go ahead and donate. It means a whole lot to me, and you won't have to wait, and you will be guaranteed a reading from me. One moment, I'm just trying to find my lip gloss. Here it is. Okay. You're welcome, Crystal. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Misha Anam, if you are interested in a reading, all of my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. Otherwise, if you're looking for a free reading, we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading if you're interested. We need 3 people to play the game for the chance to win a free mini reading, 5 cards, 1 question. We need 3 people to play a game. If you are interested in winning a free mini reading, now is the time. All right, John is interested. We need 2 more people. Jacob is interested, all right. And Suzanne Cho, all right. Please go ahead and post your answers in the chat. Jacob guesses number 13. Suzanne, you get one guess only. Your first guess, thank you. Suzanne, you get 1 guess only. Thank you, hun. Okay. John, can somebody please? My computer is being. Thank you, John. My computer is being really slow. Suzanne, just your first guess. Thank you. Okay. Jacob guesses 13. Suzanne guesses number 19. Alex guesses the sun. Aisel guesses 13. Sai guesses number 9. John guesses the Tower. Earth Angel guesses number 5. All right. We have a tie between Jacob and Aesol. I ended up pulling the Hanged Man, which is number 12, and they both guessed number 13. So we are going to do a tiebreaker between Jacob and Aesol. Please go ahead and post your answer in the chat. Aesol guesses number 9, and Jacob guesses number 7. Congratulations, Jacob, you are the winner. I ended up pulling the Fool, which is number 0. Congratulations, Jacob. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. How did I know you were gay, Jacob? That's really weird. Are you new to the channel? Because I think you're new to the channel, and I was like, I feel like Jacob is the G in the LGBT. Or maybe you're bi. I don't know. Maybe you're queer, but we stan, we love. All right, let's get into it. Sorry, one moment here. Oh, and so you want to know Serge's potential feelings towards you at the moment, or his feelings towards you at the moment. Do you want me to do? I have a romance spread that I do. We can get his thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. Do you want to do that? All right, let's do it. And Jacob, what is your sign and what is Serge's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Serge's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jacob? Four of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands, Justice, Nine of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. Okay. And what is your sign, Jacob? And do you know Serge's sign? So your general energy, towards him, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Is this someone? So he's a potential partner. Interesting. One sec. You're a Leo and he's an Aries. Okay. Okay. His thoughts towards you, he thinks that you are, he's very, very attracted to you physically with the Queen of Wands. He thinks that you are very attractive, and very, he really likes how you carry yourself. This is gonna sound corny, but like he just loves you. He really likes your general energy. He thinks you have just a lot going on. He's very physically attracted to you. His feelings towards you, we have Justice. He feels like this could possibly be a very balanced relation, and a potential, like, hey Christy Parquet, how's it going, girl? Like this could be a potential like solid connection. He has very strong feelings for you, and he normally doesn't feel like his feelings are completely matched, with his with romantic partners, but he really feels like there's, a good balance between the two of you, that you guys, would complement one another very well, literally and figuratively, and that things would be really fair. How long have you known this person for? His intentions towards you, we have the Nine of Pentacles. He really wants to start something solid with you. He wants to start something solid with you. He wants to start really, like, starting something that's going to have a wonderful, beautiful, come to beautiful fruition. The word I keep on getting here is fruitful. With the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, the traditional artwork, this is the RuPaul's Drag Race. Today we are using the Fortune Queens Volume 1 card by the fabulous Juanio Cristiani. He is amazing. But in the traditional artwork, the Queen of Wands is very, she's very fertile, fruitful. Nine of Pentacles, we literally got fruit on the vines that, 3 months so far. Okay. Admiring the fruit on the vines that has grown. So you guys are actually a couple. Are you guys? So you're like in a situationship right now, and you want to see where it's gonna go. He really thinks that this is something solid with the Page of Pentacles. He thinks that you guys have got like that. This is something solid between the two of you. I don't know where his communication skills lie. Because I just get really, really warm, loving, very fiery energy. It still feels like a friend zone still. Have you guys gotten physical at all? Because that's what I'm seeing a lot here, is this physical attraction, like strong physical attraction. Is he out is he openly gay? Or does he have, is he withhold, is he like having difficulty accepting his sexuality at all? Because like all of this is like not just like, oh, it's long distance, okay. So I don't know. I mean, how do you? I normally I wouldn't ask this question, but how do you feel? I sound like a therapist right now, but how do you feel he thinks about you? You don't think so? Because I'm just getting all this like fiery energy, very sexual energy, and earnest, like loving energy. Not, I wouldn't use the L word at this point. Very earnest desire and admiration for you. Um, so if he's still acting like it's just like you're just friend zoned, there's something not going. There's something not right here. Um, I could. I mean, because he doesn't communicate very often, and that's what I'm getting is that this is like all like the energy, like and that and everything I'm reading here is just like blinking like in red neon lights, like hello, like Serge has like a major thing for Jacob. He really has the hots for him, but you, if you knew that, you wouldn't have come to me in the first place. You wouldn't be asking me this question. He would communicate that to you. So I am getting the sense that he does not communicate very well at all. Um, and I don't know how you feel intuitively, um, about how he feels about you. Um, but I will say that the big issue here is, obviously the distance. Um, I never recommend long distance for anybody. I was even thinking about long distance relationships as I was driving over to my parents this weekend, and how they've become, there's so many more long distance relationships now that it's become so easy. Um, it's so easy for people to communicate instantly to to places that are very far away from where they're located. And yes, the desire is there, the love is there, but at the end of the day, the most important, arguably the most, I wouldn't say important, but the most crucial aspect of being in a relationship is being physically with the person, not just, and I don't mean that in a sexual way even. I mean that just like being around them face to face, having their energy literally like in your vicinity, their presence. Yeah, it's there's when there's no physical presence there, that's it's going to make communication is easy in the sense that yes, we can text someone or call them or email them or whatever, message them, DM them across the freaking world in half a moment. But and yes, we can fly. You know, there's planes. We can there is distance that we can overcome. But it's just not. I've never seen. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen a long distance relationship work out. Not once. I've seen it. The only time I've seen it work was when it was temporary, and the relationship had already been established in person. Then there was a temporary. Okay, person needs to go for away for 3 months or something for work, and then they come back. It's not sustainable when the person isn't present. So I don't know how far away they are from you, but the closer you can get to them, the better it's going to be, honestly, because the energy here is just wildly positive. Um, you're not even in the same country. Wow, that's pretty far. Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely crucial that you be physically with this person, or at least closer to them, at least in the same country, um, because that it's not just that you are not physically together and experiencing their actual human energy, but you're not seeing their day-to-day life or how they live or their mannerisms or really much about them, other than the communication that you do have, which sounds like it's a little stilted. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to pull away from him. You know, I'm not going. I can't tell you that. I wouldn't, because he clearly has feelings for you. So as long as you don't feel like you are depriving yourself in any way from any kind of affections or your true your true path in life, like the guy that you're supposed to be with, as long as you don't feel like this guy is holding you back from that, stick with him. And honestly, if you're moving towards him physically, this really could come to a beautiful fruition between the two of you. Fruition, fruitfulness. Thank you, Dora. I love these cards. I love these cards. I love the artist. He did a volume 2 as well, and I'm waiting for volume 3. I can't wait. Oh, I don't know if he has a volume 3 in the works, but he's very talented. But yeah, being physically near this person is going to be very important, because the desire is there. It's just about facilitating it, facilitating the love and the action, the love action. Because I do believe in love, and I say, all right. You're so welcome, Jacob. Thank you very much for being here, and congrats on your win. Congrats, congrats, congrats. All right. So we still haven't received any donations, so we can play probably the last game of the night. If you have any burning questions, please feel free to donate, and we can get to your reading, no problemo. We need 3 people in the room. Oh, thank you so much, Dora. Thank you so much, love, for your donation. You got it, girl. All right. Is it okay to trust Omari? This is the new guy, right? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can Dora trust Omari? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can Dora trust Omari? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can Dora trust Omari? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can Dora trust Omari? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can Dora trust Omari? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can Dora trust Omari? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can Dora trust Omari? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can Dora trust Omari? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can Dora trust Omari? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can Dora trust Omari? Oh, he's an old friend. Okay. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Sun, the Tower reversed, and 10 of Pentacles. My answer is yes, Dora. I'm gonna play therapist here. So how do you feel? No, what is it that's making you feel? Is it just the fact that he's a Gemini? You said, because you said he was. No, I'm just playing. No, this looks really solid. This looks really solid. with the Sun, 10 of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. They're they're actually quite transparent with the Eight of Wands, the Sun. There's nothing that they're hiding. If I saw like the moon, yeah, right. John sees it too. This is really solid. If I was seeing like the moon, or especially the moon reversed, I'd be like, oh hell no, no way to go. But this is solid. Yeah, no, he's an old friend that you can trust. Okay, at least the cards are saying that. I feel like that. Nine of Wands. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands right next to the Nine of Wands. He's pretty transparent. Um, I don't know if it's something specific um, that you're unsure of, you know, um, trusting. Um, the Tower reversed. Yeah, there's nothing cataclysmic here. Yeah, he's not falling, but can be trusted. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of trying to figure out the Tower reversed. He can be trusted. But this isn't a, he's in, but I do really care about him. We've been communicating for 2 years. Did you know him, and you knew him before he was in prison? And is this a romantic thing? Cause yeah, it's solid. It's solid. Yeah, he's not lying. He's very the word that I keep on getting is I love more than just the body language on this card. Quite frankly, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, no, he's the word that I keep on getting is transparent. Um, there's transparency in his behaviors and his actions. Um, at least with you, at least with you, he is transparent. Okay. So yeah, no, or you know, as much as he should be within the bounds of your connection. Okay. Yeah, no, that looks and feels very solid to me. His mom introduced you guys. Okay, that's a good sign. Oops, I need that. That's a good sign. Um, and so and you guys have known each other. You've been communicating for about 2 years, and I'm assuming you met him before he was put in prison. Um, yeah, no, it looks pretty solid, Dora. Pretty good. Oh, my nose is itchy magoo. Itchy like a mofo. Man. All right. So I think we will go ahead and play the last game of the night. If anyone is interested in a free mini reading, now would be the time. Also doing a last call for all donations. So if you really have a question that needs to be answered, please feel free to donate. Oh my goodness, thank you, MS. Thank you. Hi, MS, how are you doing? Sure, no problem. We can even play one last game if anyone's interested, but we need 3 people to play. You still there, MS? I'm going to give it another minute or so. I still haven't heard from MS. If she is still planning on donating. Yep, that's me. All right, MS, thank you so much. Let's get right on into it. Okay. What's David's feelings thinking currently about me? He helps me out in tech past year. Okay. Did you, so I have a thoughts, feelings, and intentions spread. Did you want me to do that? David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions. And what is your sign and what is David's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards M? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are David's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards M? Okay. Let's get into it. Page of Swords reversed, the Star reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups, and Five of Wands. Jeez, okay. So is this a romantic connection? You said that he helped you out with tech. His general energies, we have the Five of Wands. He feels he has very he's very deeply conflicted about this connection between you and him. Five of Wands. It's not okay. Your general energies, we've got the Page of Swords reversed. There's like something about this connection that's kind of bringing you down a little bit. His thoughts towards you, we've got the Star reversed. He's withholding his thoughts towards you. Do you suspect that he has romantic feelings for you? He's very conflicted. He feels like we have the Two of Cups reversed with his feelings. He feels like this is, I think he wants this to be a. We've got two major romance cards here, and one of them is opposing. It's like he definitely. I'm seeing that he has feelings for you, but he feels like thwarted in some way. Like there's something that it would make the connection like impossible. But his intentions towards you, we have the Knight of Cups. Like it's like he's not. He's definitely these feelings he does have for you. He's not expressing them with the Star reversed. The Star upright is someone who's definitely expressing the way that they feel. They're flowing with their emotions and their feelings. They're expressing themselves. He's not expressing the way he actually feels. He's concealing it. There's something he's concealing. I'm assuming it's a romantic feeling, possibly, because he does have this determination to keep you in his life and to possibly make it work. Is this something that you have? Is he someone that you have feelings for, or because there's definitely like there's for sure conflicting energy here. Page of Swords reversed. What's going on here? Yeah, with this Page of Swords reversed, you're feeling like the connection is kind of out of balance in some way. Um, and so, how long have you guys been chatting for? Has this been like a while, or there's a lot of frustrations on his side of the playing field. He's there a lot of conflict with this Five of Wands here. Um, since we work study together, he can cross barriers. Bingo, bingo. That's what's going on. Yeah, he for sure has feelings for you too, girl. Past half 1.5 year for sure. Yeah, and that's where this conflict is with the Five of Wands. He and that's what this Two of Cups reversed is. He thinks about being with you all the time and would really want to take this connection to the next level, but there's this barrier, like you said, this boundary that you guys can't cross. However, his intentions towards you, we have the Knight of Cups. He's holding out. He's the Knight of Cups is literally the knight in shining armor, girl. Like in the deck, he's the lover. He's the one that's like he's got this cup of love for you, well, honey in this case. But he's still holding out. So what I'm thinking is going on here is he's definitely keeping you in his life. Um, in the context that it can be right as it stands right now, the fact that you guys work together and study together. Um, and I think that he's holding out for when you guys when you guys are no longer working together or studying together. He's really hoping that you guys will take this to the next level. Um, it's less hope actually than it is determination. He's very determined. He is a little hopeless. He struggles to express himself romantically because he seems like an introvert, not hormonally ready for romance. Yeah, yeah. I definitely the star reversed. He definitely has troubles communicating, expressing himself. Um, he may. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to diagnose anyone. But yeah, he's got some difficulties with communicating, especially romantic feelings. Um, and yeah, I absolutely got that. Like, that's interesting. Not hormonally ready for romance. I don't think I've ever heard that term, but that's very, yeah, very, very succinct. Some people are hormonally not ready for romance. Um, is he really, is he younger, I'm assuming, or like, yeah, I don't think he's like, he dreams of you, girl. But in terms of you guys being together, this Two of Cups, two, it's basically the I think this is stronger than the Lovers card in my opinion. It denotes a lot of the same qualities. Um, we have it reversed. And another message I just got, he's younger. Yeah, another message I'm getting here is his determination with holding out this cup of love for you, like holding onto it strongly. He dreams of you. Um, I think he wants. I think what his dream is for you to take the initiative. Then and that's he's one of those guys that needs a really forward girl, um, a very assertive partner because he's not going to take the lead. He's not at the helm here. He really wants someone who can. He wants you, not someone. He wants you. And that's that. And he's super conflicted about it because of this constraint between with your working life. I say a lot, and I need to get out of that habit. But he is he really has strong feelings for you. He ran, yeah, because he's scared. He's a scaredy cat. If he didn't have feelings for you, he would have kindly told you, hey, like I'm just not into it, like, but we can still stay friends. But running away like that, to me, that sounds like he's very afraid of love. He's fearful of romance. I'm surprised we didn't see the tower reverse. I don't, has he ever like had a girlfriend even? Like I get strong like virgin vibes from him. Like yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing, and which is why he ran. Oh yeah, no, he's really smart, really confident in what he does, and you guys work really well together. And you have feelings for him, and he has feelings for you, and you want to take it to the next level. And he's like, I don't even think he knows how to take things to the next level. He's perhaps maybe neurodivergent. This is where I don't want, I'm not diagnosing anyone, but perhaps he has difficulties, communicating emotions. He has had a girl, but he was dumped several times by several girls. So he's never had success in romance ever. I mean, anyone who's been, has been in a relationship has had the fall. We've all been hurt. But I don't know if this is a case of he has really bad luck in love, and he's just really scarred by that, and fearful. When really he should be running into your arms because you have something solid for him, and I think he senses that, and it scares him, and I'm sure I have no doubt that he loves working with you, because that's where he's able to express his value and his confidence. That's the arena where he can display a sense of confidence towards you. Whereas if you guys, say, had met like at a bar or something like that, it may not have ever come to fruition. This is excuse me, this is where his self-worth and value lies. And so yeah. Yes, girl, he's dreaming of you. You're his dream girl, I'm telling you. That Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups reverse, he's a scaredy cat. He's totally afraid of love, of getting hurt again, especially like with the level to which he has developed feelings for you. It scares the shit out of him. It really does. And yeah, girl, you're gonna, like, you've got this if you want him. But unfortunately, and maybe not unfortunately, some girls don't have a problem with this, but I know a lot of us don't like to make the first move. Nobody likes to make the first move, but it's been kind of put upon men categorically, at least in our society. But we don't need to abide by that. Gender roles are for sure changing. Oh my goodness, in massive ways, and to the point where I think a lot of men have been raised to almost not be fearful of women, but like to like yes, to almost fear them, like to be so careful with them, and which is great. He's but it can but it can also be like, it can turn into like a, I'm not expressing myself very well right now. Sophie's not good at her words right now. Like, I don't know how old he is, but the study sessions would be over in 6 months. He's holding out for that 6 months, but the thing is, I still don't think he's going to make the first move. He may, well, he may, I think it may just happen. It may just, you know, happen. It may just come. Yeah, definitely don't chase him. I think it's going to happen more organically than that. Um, you know, you'll just, you guys will come to this. I think you both know that you're really into each other, and it's just going to come to a point where it's going to be inevitable. I kind of see this as being inevitable. Um, but and I'm not suggesting you chase after him at all, but you know, just encourage him. You know, he definitely likes you, and you like him. Um, but he's kind of afraid of, not afraid of women, but what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, and we just received another donation. Thank you very much. Don't know who you are. Please, thank you very much, Alex Khan, for your donation. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not saying to chase him, but it's like he's been like he's been raised to like he's very respectful of women, um, and almost sees them as like not like another race or like another being, but like almost like, yeah, almost like another being. But it feels inevitable. I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna happen. He definitely has feelings for you. Thank you very much for your donation, love. I wish you all the very best going forward with you and him. Okay. Alex, thank you very much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. How can you make things work with Dion? You're a Capricorn, he's a Virgo. Okay, I am going to run and get a glass of water. I will be right back. Okay, and we are back. Thank you so much for your patience. Good night, MS. Thank you for being here. Okay. Alex, how can I make things work with Dion? I'm a Capricorn and he's a Virgo. I have feelings for him and I know he has feelings for me, but he hides them. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how can Alex make things work with Dion? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how can Alex make things work with Dion? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how can Alex make things work with Dion? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how can Alex make things work with Dion? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how can Alex make things work with Dion? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how can Alex make things work with Dion? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how can Alex make things work with Dion? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how can Alex make things work with Dion? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how can Alex make things work with Dion? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how can Alex make things work with Dion? Okay. Three of Swords reversed, Judgment, Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles reversed, and Seven of Pentacles. Ay caramba. Okay. Has he told you that he has feelings for you, but he hides, so, but you know he has feelings for you. Has he told you for sure? Because, okay, what I'm seeing here and the message I was getting as I was shuffling and I'm getting now is you are not, you can't force this. Unfortunately, you're in a situationship. So you want something, yeah, this Nine of Pentacles reverse. You want something solid with him, like a solid commitment. And is that what he's saying that he doesn't want? Because the message I'm getting is that if you do continue to pursue him, you will only feel a sense of defeat, the Five of Swords, and constantly feeling frustrated with the Seven of I almost said the Seven of frustration, the Seven of Pentacles, like literally like planting a tree and just waiting, or like planting a seed and just like staring at that seed, waiting for it to grow. Like it's just gonna take so much time. 100%. I think you should absolutely move on, love. I normally, I don't like to. If you know exactly what you want from him and he's not giving it to you, then I would say it would be a good idea to move on, because he's not, he's very, what's his sign? You're a Capricorn, he's a Virgo, very stubborn. He's incredibly stubborn. He's very stuck in his way of not wanting to take this to the next level. Judgment, this is not a part of your fate. There's another person out there for you. It's like the universe, for some reason, doesn't want this to. It's not for some reason, it's because you know what you want and you deserve full love and happiness. Very up and down. 1 minute all about me, and the next minute it's all just about him. Yeah, and you deserve someone where it's totally balanced, love. Where it's no, I see. I don't believe in twin flames. I'm strictly opposed to that, the whole notion of twin flames. It's really toxic, love. If you think about the twin flame, I get what would you call it? Theory. First of all, we're born whole on this planet. We don't need another person to complete us. Yes, we are human, and we couple up 100%, but it's not fair to you to endure things that you don't want to endure to to just in the name of him being your twin flame. You know what I mean? Because I've seen people. The narcissist. Yes, yes. Honestly, Alex, I'm getting that feeling too, 100%, and that is a that don't work. I've been there, and it don't work. It does not work. It's lots of frustration when you deserve so much more. You deserve so much more, and he's just yeah, Three of Swords reversed. It would be a lot of residual pain, like not pain, but resentments. If you were to take this forward, yeah, it's your guides. You deserve so much better, love. You deserve a guy who's going to where it's going to be an equal give and take, and you know what you want. And you know what you have to give and what you want to give. And he's not accepting it fully. And you're a Capricorn. Yeah, that's true, John. I feel like narcissists love the twin flame thing because it allows them to treat people the way that they're continuing to treat them and get away with it, so long as the other person will buy into that or believe that. Take 10 to 12 years for this to work. Oh my gosh. And there honestly, and that's what the whole twin flame thing like it says, is that there has to be years and years of endured trouble and hardship in order for it to work. That's just not a reality. Have you I've never Me personally, I've never seen a happy, successful romantic couple that had 10 to 12 years of lots of conflict. That's just the whole twin flame thing makes absolutely no sense. You know, you should endure no more. If you've even endured 1 ounce of pain, enough. It's just not fair to you, love. Yeah, you've got to move on. And you're strong. You're a Capricorn. You've got that strong ass Capricorn resilience. I had another client in here tonight who made, like she said, I'm moving on. And a lot of the times people will say that and they come right back talking about the person. And I get it because it's difficult to Eight of Cups to really move away. It's really, really hard. But I believe that Capricorns I think you have the upper hand here. You've got a lot of, Capricorns are really like the high priestess. You think you're good at not allowing your emotions to dictate your thoughts. You're thinking with your intuition and not with your heart, using your brain. You don't even feel as strongly for him. Good, good. Move on, move on. You deserve better, Alex. And he's out there. He is out there. And it will be a reciprocated, balanced relationship. This isn't fair to you. That Seven of Pentacles, and yeah, I was getting the message as I was shuffling it too. I was like, oh, so much frustration. Yeah, you deserve a lot more love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that he's being that way and that you have to go through this, but I do believe in karmic relationships 100%. I do believe that I'm not a reverend, I'm not a priest or anything. I'm just a lady who reads cards, who likes cats, like, but I believe that we have soul contracts when we're born, and everything that we experience, even the shitty things, we came here to learn and go through. And now the kind of guy that you don't want to be with. That's helped you learn that. And it's helped you to find your own concept of what you want and need. Yeah, he sounds like it. And that's all good, that's all good. We all need those karmic relationships to learn, to grow, for sure. All right. Thank you very much, Alex, for your donation. And I'm sorry you're going through that, but I hope I brought you some clarity. Yeah, yeah. Are you guys long distance, or you're not long distance, are you? Because that's where it's like, been hearing so many stories of long distance relationships tonight. You're welcome, love. You are so welcome. All right. So I think I'm going to call it a night. If we have any last minute donations, I'll give it another minute or so. But it has been a wonderful evening. He's about 20 minutes away. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Move on to another guy for sure. Yeah, I heard a lot of stories tonight of people in long distance relationships, and it's really tough. I know that's not what you're going through, but I was just thinking about that the other day, how tough that is. But love. I got a new deck of tarot cards for Christmas that I will be debuting. Really excited. I had never seen this deck before. I forget what it's called, but it's just like a traditional golden tarot deck. It's really nice. Ooh, a new guy is supposed to be coming, a watery sign. Okay, that sounds good. And especially if you're Capricorn, Capricorns are great with Pisceans. I've seen so many successful Capricorn and Pisces matches. Yeah, that's the thing is I was kind of getting a little bit of a long distance vibe, and that's probably the energy that I'm picking up is just he likes his space. The Virgo, the Hermit, they're very particular, very stubborn. They're great. Every sign is great, you know. And our signs also do not define us. I always have to remind myself that. But yeah, this definitely sounds like the empath and the narcissist type thing. It sounds like a children's like a cautionary tale. My dad's a Virgo too. Oh my goodness, he's in the room right next door to me. It was for me too. Growing up, I mean, now everything's I'm a grown ass woman, so things are solid between us now. It's wonderful. I love my pops. I've always loved my dad, of course. But yeah, no, they can be difficult parents for sure. Very, they know what. I don't want to say it's judgmental, but it's like they really and it all the crap that I got from my dad growing up was all just him wanting the very very best for me, you know. And yes, very that my dad was totally the strict one for sure. Yep. Yeah, Jay, we're all the Virgo Dad Club. Yeah. I wonder if my dad can hear me right now. His office is right next door to my room. But yeah, no, but I would say he did a good job. I'd like to think that my dad did a good job, and I'd like to think your dads did good jobs too. You know, they're Virgos are really like they're very present fathers. They really want what's best. I mean, I think every parent does, but Virgos really they really look for perfection around them, and I think they have an idea of that in their mind, and they just want to bring it to fruition, I suppose. Possibly it is, yeah. I mean, I always figured it was that. My dad believes in astrology, and he's always identified very much so as a Virgo. I think he's a double Virgo too, if I'm not mistaken. But exactly, and yep, my one of my best friends is a Virgo too, and yeah, they can be. It's like they're very judgmental sometimes. And it's like, okay, well, how about you like take a look at yourself, maybe? I don't know. Oh, only Judy can judge me, right? All right, so I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. Thank you all so much for being here, for your energy. Thank you, John, for being the awesome moderator you are. It is so appreciated. Is definitely not perfect. And he has 5 placements Virgo. Oh man, that's a lot of Virgo. Yeah. Ay caramba. Eesh. All right. I wish everybody a wonderful night, and I don't know if I think I'll be on tomorrow. There's a good chance I'll be on. As always, hit that notification bell next to the little subscription box. That way. Oh, hey, Shopaholic. How are you, girl? we were just going to sign out. I was just about to sign off, but if you have a question that you wanted to ask, you can absolutely make a last minute donation. How was your holiday, love? I don't know where you are in the world, but I know it's I've been reading in the news how freaking cold it's been all across the country. Um, I think it was like three degrees. Roberto was saying it was like 2 degrees or something in Oklahoma. Um, snowing. It was snowing in Portland. My friend just moved up to Portland, and she showed me a picture of snow. It's cold outside. That is such a rapey song. I was listening to that earlier today. I'm like, this is the like such a not cool song. My goodness. There's a hilarious Mad TV skit. They did a rendition of it. Key and Peele did a rendition of It's Cold Outside. Freaking hilarious. All right, you got it, girl. Thank you so much too for your donation. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and we just got a donation from Dora too. All right, you got it, girl. So just a general love reading. What is coming towards you in love, or do you have a specific question? Haley, did you just want what's coming towards you in love? You're in Arkansas. Yeah, I bet it's cold. Good, good. I don't. Is Dora here? Okay, sure, you got it, girl. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Okay. King of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups reversed, and Death reversed. Okay, I would definitely focus, and I hate giving this answer. I don't know why I dislike giving this answer. I actually don't dislike giving this answer, to be honest. I really don't. I know that sometimes the querent doesn't. Oh, sorry. One moment, please. Sorry about that. But what I'm seeing here is to really focus on yourself um, right now, and to just for the next month or so. Um, Things are gonna be the same. Death reversed, and that's not a bad thing. Page of Cups reversed. Just a lack of romantic inspiration. Um, King of Cups reversed, though. Building up the emotional fortitude that's necessary for dating um, and love. I mean, we all know you have to have thick skin to date. It can be it can be brutal out there, and I'm just seeing that things are a little imbalanced right now, and with emotionally, just some healing needs to happen, and not a whole lot. This is really just very immediate energies. Like I'm like within the next month or so. Um, Ace of Swords reversed is really learning to love being on your own, and embracing the things that the good things that do come with being single, the freedom that comes with being single, um, the agency that you have. You don't have to answer to anybody. Um, and really, with the Seven of Cups, really recognizing and learning to appreciate the aspects of singledom, because you're not going to be single forever. There is someone that's going to be coming towards you, um, and you want to make sure that he's the right guy for you, and that you're in the best emotional state that you can be when he enters your life. Because this is why I keep on saying it's very immediate energies. Like, just hold back on love for the next month or so, because you do have a lot coming towards you in the future. But with these energies right here, there's just some healing that needs to be done with Death reversed and the King of Cups reversed. And kind of falling in love with yourself, Haley. I always suggest that people do. I don't encourage doing spell work at all, but the only spell I do encourage people to place is the self-love spell. And I think that there's quite a few videos of it on YouTube, I believe. But once you start radiating, like literally fall in love with yourself, and you start radiating that energy of love, you will not only feel like you're at your best, but you will attract the most solid and the best mate for you, the best person for you. Yeah, really, because, and I've talked about this phenomenon before. And that's exactly, yeah, that's precisely what I mean, is you don't want, you know, you want someone solid coming towards you in your life. And there's a lot of players out there, and you're a very beautiful girl. You've got a lot going for you. And those players often, like, they'll see someone who's not just gorgeous, but you're also very sweet and empathic. And that player energy, it's like they need that. Like, I think we talked about, I don't know if I was talking about this with you, but it's like these guys that really just want physical attraction or physical you know, the physical aspect of a relationship, and they'll say, you know, they'll kind of lead it on, you know, that they want something more, but it's they're really just taking, you know, it's because there are women out there that are just down to clown, just down for sex, and they could find them, you know, but there's these players that also want to take advantage of, you know, your good graces as well when they're not giving to you. It's not a fair balance of give and take, and definitely hold out for that. There's a lot of, you've got plenty of time. There's plenty of time, and when you do find that person, it's going to be for a while. So it's good to appreciate the relationship with yourself. Okay. And yeah, none of this player energy. Yeah, no, I will, and I would, and I will hold out forever, to avoid players. It's not, that's like Seven of Swords, taking energy, you know. So that is what I have for you, Miss Haley. I wish you all the very best, as always. My lovely girl. Thank you so much for your donation, love. I hope I brought a little bit of clarity. Exactly. And you know exactly what you want in a relationship. And it's not, you're not asking for a whole lot. You're not asking for the sun, the moon, the stars here. You just want some consistency, someone who's, you know, who wants that 10 of Pentacles connection where you can lean on one another, you can help one another out, obviously love one another. And there's a lot of guys out there, and women, but a lot of guys are just very emotionally immature, and you will find one. You will find one that doesn't radiate the energy. And now you know that energy too, like, and that's what the whole thing of karmic relationships is now you know that you can identify that energy a lot better. Those red flags, yeah. You're welcome, Miss Haley. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dora, thank you for your donation, Dora. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat, love. I had like chronic hiccups yesterday. I don't know if this is chronic right now, but what is this? What? What? To what is in the shelter? Like, is it jealous? Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get into it. Jealousy, or did I really do something? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is the animosity? Why is there an anonymity towards Dora at her shelter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is the animosity coming from at Dora's shelter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is the animosity coming from at Dora's shelter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is the animosity coming from at Dora's shelter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is the animosity coming from at Dora's shelter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is the animosity coming from at Dora's shelter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is the animosity coming from at Dora's shelter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is the animosity coming from at Dora's shelter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is the animosity coming from at Dora's shelter. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where is the animosity coming from at Dora's shelter? The Star reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, King of Cups reversed, Nine of Swords reversed, and Six of Swords reversed. Holy cow. Jeez, where is this animosity coming from? Okay. Okay, I'm getting that it's something that it's like something that you didn't say or didn't do. Give me a minute here. There's a lot going on here. I mean, you're definitely it's not, you're not imagining anything. There is yeah, there's a lot of instability with these folks that are putting forth this animosity towards you. I do think, hello Roberto, welcome. I do think that there is an element of jealousy here, with the Six of Swords reversed. Like you are bringing yourself you're like, they kind of think that this lady is mad. She says my daughter disrespects her, but she antagonizes her. I see this person is really imbalanced. It is like not well, is not thinking correctly. Yes, there's an element of jealousy with the Six of Swords reversed. Like you're doing something right that this person isn't. Um, and this woman is almost the definition of crazy. The King of Cups reversed, the Hangman reversed. This is one particular person, right? Like this person has a lot of issues that have nothing to do with you. There's a lot of projecting here. Um, oh, great. That's toxic. So I'm sure they're like nyan together. Um, yeah, there's for sure elements of jealousy with the Six of Swords reverse, and they are just their heads are not in the right place at all. They have a pretty twisted sense of reality and correct behavior, and conflict resolution, and I mean, she's an old lady, and she's saying that your daughter disrespects her. I mean, first of all, like, old lady, grow the fuck up. Who the fuck cares? And I don't know what your daughter's doing or saying to apparently disrespect her. Um, but I don't think that it would just come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean. Like, I don't even know your daughter, but people don't just, well, some people antagonize people just to stir the pot, like old people that have nothing going on in their life, and they should just stick to their stories on TV in the afternoon, get their drama that way. That's a lot of what I'm seeing too here, is like they need drama in their life. They want drama. She wants some kind of. Thank you so much for your donation, XHV. Thank you. You will be next, love. Yeah, this person is whacked. Is out of their head. They're not thinking straight. They don't. They need help. They yeah they have behavioral issues. They're creating. They're it's like intentional drama. Um, and yeah, Nine of Swords reversed. It's like all in her head. This stuff. Um, she's out to lunch. This lady. Exactly. She's miserable and she wants attention. Yeah. It's a common. Sadly, that's. I don't want to be ageist. You know, we are, most of us are going to be elderly one day as well. But I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I've made some observations, and when some older people are, you know, when they get older, they get really, some people get softened with age, and some people get really nasty, really bored. Your brain is not working quite right. You know, perhaps she might have some elements of dementia. I don't know how old she is. But yeah, it's like she just wants people to be miserable around her because she's not happy. And the element of drama too. Um, Something to talk about, you know, something to gossip about. And thank you so much for your Roberto donate your donation, Roberto. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's just a miserable old crow, and I don't like using that term either. But I don't like this behavior. It's not right. You didn't do anything wrong, love. You did nothing wrong. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse. She's jealous. She observes the calmer waters that you're sailing. You know, it's not right, and it's not okay. Thank you very much for your donation, Miss Dora. Thank you, love. I wish you all the best going forward with that. I hope that she stops this behavior. You and your daughter hold your heads high. You know, they go low, we go high. And we keep our heads held high. It's tough. It can be, and it's so tough, girl. I know, to restrain yourself from people that are just like so out of line. But you just have to just know that, like, once that moment, that anger has passed, like, you will feel so much better for being the better person. XHV, will W reach out to me? Let's see. Oh, whoa, XHV, you're from far away. I'm not going to dox you and say where you're from, but you're from far away. Greetings to where you are. You do deserve better, and I always envision the Justice card when I think of you, Dora. Um, and you're a Libra, right? You are, so it's justice. It's about justice here, and you having what's, you know, you deserve your joy. You know, you deserve peace. You know, it shouldn't be a constant battle. Um, but you are very, very resilient, and your karma is just, it's adding up, girl. It's adding up. You are far away. Okay. So you want to know if he, oh, and did you want 2 questions, or did you want this to be a 10, did you have a 10 card? Did you want this to be a 10 card? Good night. And you're welcome, Dora. I hope I brought you some clarity there. You got this, girl. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams tonight. 1 question. All right. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will reach out to V. Oh dear. 8 of Wands reversed. Page of Wands. 6 of Swords reversed. The Fool. 4 of Wands reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. The Tower. 9 of Cups reversed. 10 of Wands. And 7 of Pentacles reversed. Oh dear. So when I was shuffling, I got a message that if he is going to message you, you'll get the 8 of Wands upright. The message card. Your first card was the 8 of Wands reversed. What is the situation with him, with you and him? Do you guys talk regularly, or how are things with you? Because there's a lot of frustrations. The 7 of Pentacles reversed, and a hesitancy to want to take this connection to the next level. Yeah. Are you guys dating, or? I mean, and I mean, he's all over the place. I feel like that he has feelings for you, but he's stubborn. What's his sign? It's like he wants to take a journey with you, but he feels that it's too high maintenance. that and this, don't shoot the messenger, but this is the message I'm getting. He feels that you're too high maintenance to be in a connection with. He enjoys your company, and he likes who you are. Um, but when it comes to taking it to the next level, he's just, his communication is shit. And his desires are all over the place too. He's a Virgo. Okay, I thought he was a fixed sign. Yeah, he's stubborn as hell. And it's like he's going against his own desires for you. Is he in a relationship right now or something? Right, at least right now, not communicating with you is providing him with some space, at which, as a Virgo, they always need their space, right? But it's like there's something, he has a desire for you, but there's something about the connection that he doesn't think will come to fruition. That he should turn away, because it's like he's denying his own feelings for you, and I don't know what it could be. If it's like family or friends that are holding him back, or just a personal issue. I don't. Is this like a situationship, or like, this is just all over the place. He is all over the place. Page of Wands with the Tower. He's afraid of falling in love. He's denying this, like, the desire for you is like red hot. And I don't know if you two have been physical or not, but he is very physically drawn to you. But but he's denying himself of his own contentment with the nine. There's just all this self-denial here. With the Nine of Cups, denying himself of joy, and denying you of what you want, of this connection, denying himself of how he actually, it seems like denial to himself too, of his true feelings for you. Like Six of Swords reversed, girl, like, it's like he'll move away, and then he comes right back. Like, I like, so, but I do see the Eight of Wands reversed. I don't, it seems it appears to be very tumultuous and like back and forth between you two. And honestly, it seems like one of those situations where he hasn't fully decided what he's going to do here, where he's going to go from here. He hasn't, like, the tarot can't tell, because I can't tell the future, because he has his own free will, and it can change at any moment, you know. But as it stands right now, I can't even say it's leaning more towards one side or the other. It's really up and down. He's in a constant battle with himself, with denying himself of his emotions for you and a connection with you. And that just begs the question, why? You know, what is this? What's holding him back? Why is he denying himself of you and your connection? So yeah, it's complicated. I hope it resonated. And I wish you all the very best. You know, you haven't spoken. It's been 2 months since you guys talked. Yeah, so he's like, yeah, Alex, we were just yeah, we were just talking about Virgos earlier, girl. Yeah, no, they need to go in their hidey hole sometimes, and I think I've answered this question for you before. Now that I'm thinking about it, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it might have been the same answer. Like, he has not made his decision yet. So it's really a matter of, like, you making a decision. If he reaches out to you, are you going to answer? Is this, is he really the one that you want? or would you rather he be more consistent or have someone who's more consistent? You know what I mean? So that is what I have for you, Sweet V. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate you. Roberto! How is it going, Roberto? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. A Chris Monica. Hanukkah Miss? Chrismica? What do your cats Flapjack and Bubby have to say to you? Aww. Oh, kitty cats. I didn't know you had two cats. I thought it was just Flapjack. Do you have a new one? Let's do 5 cards for Flapjack first, and then we'll do Bubby. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Flapjack for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Flapjack for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Flapjack to Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Flapjack to Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Flapjack to Roberto. And this is kind of a weird question. I don't know if I've asked you this, Roberto, but do you know their signs, your cat's signs? I love pet astrology. It pans out. It's funny. Tallulah, my mom's cat, is such a Sagittarius. Andre is totally a meowy Gemini. Henri is the adored, fluffy, gorgeous mane Leo. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Flapjack for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Flapjack for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Flapjack to Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Flapjack for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Flapjack for Roberto. You have 4 cats. Bubby and Flapjack, I've had since forever. Yeah, I know Flapjack you've had for 14. He's your familiar. Bubby 13, damn. Is Bubby a girl? Those who came with the property, and I've been caring for them. Aww. Do you have names for them? Are they feral? The Devil reversed. Ooh, 4 of Wands reversed. 2 of Cups reversed. What is going on with him? The Hierophant and 9 of Cups reversed. So he's not really happy right now. He is not a happy boy. He feels, God, the 4 of Wands reversed and the 2 of Cups. Is there anything going on with him right now? Has he told you anything? Have you guys had any combos? I straight up have combos with my cats. I don't know if you do, but like, I speak to them and I have my own little language for them, and I speak to them psychically. I'm a nut. I'm not normal. She's the Bengal. Oh, Lucy was a Bengal. She was a Gemini too. It's his food. Yeah, 9 of Cups reversed, man. He is not happy. I mean, 4 of Wands, and y'all are the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups upright all the time. He is not. This is definitely something going on right now. The Devil reversed. Yeah, he's not getting the food that he normally likes. The Hierophant. He's still your. Oh. He really is your familiar. He really. I also think that he. The changes that have gone on in your life, Roberto. I think he empathically feels them. He really is like your little. He really is your little like familiar. And I think he's picking up on some of these energies. He is very dissatisfied with his food, but yeah, he really is the one that knows. He knows your mind. He knows your soul. Oh yeah, Bingo. And that's the devil reversed. He feels disconnected from you. You're not around as much. Yeah, Two of Cups reversed, Four of Wands reversed. He's like, where did my papa go? Where did dad go? They got their flea treatment today and they were insulted. Well, too bad. I was insulted by them when they fart on me. Well, Andre farted on me. Henri does not do that. Or at least he doesn't tell me, or I don't hear it. Andre is hilarious. He farts very loudly. It sounds like a human. He's so sweet. Oh my god, the things we put up with the cats. I will put up with anything for a cat. I love them so much. And my mom's cat, I'm gonna be boarding her over in Pacifica. She's never left this house. She moved over here 10 years ago from Walnut Creek over to Discovery Bay, and now she's never had to go to the vet. She's never had anything, never left this place. So it's going to be a wild adventure for her. I don't know how she's gonna. I mean, she's such a lady of routine. She's like because I mean my parents are very routinely and I'm really not. So I don't know. She'll be taken care of. I have a feeling she's just gonna be like hiding in my room. She sleeps. Surprisingly she sleeps a lot. She is a cat. She'll be chill. Okay, let's see what Bubby's feelings are. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Bubby for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Bubby for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Bubby for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Bubby for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Bubby for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Bubby for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Bubby for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Bubby for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Bubby for Roberto. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Bubby for Roberto. The Moon reversed, Temperance reversed, King of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, and the Empress. Damn. They're really used to you being around, huh? They are really... This is crazy. I even thought the Knight of Swords reverse was going to come up. I just got this sense that Bubby is... Both of your kitty cats are... They're out of balance. They're feeling out of balance. They're kind of mirroring each other. Maybe it's her food too. I mean, you are her everything. You are, even though you are, the divine masculine, you represent the maternal that she needs in her life. Knight of Swords reversed, though, she's really like stressed out. Yeah, they're very yeah, they're super attached to you. I mean, with the Empress, the Empress came out when I did a reading for Tallulah for my mom. It came out for Henri too. They see you as when that shows up, it's like that's loyalty that comes up for a lot of cats with the Empress. But yeah, she feels like there's just been some changes. She feels like in the dark. She hasn't been seeing you as much. So she feels imbalanced and a little unstable because you haven't been around as much. But they're gonna have to, they have to put up with that, and that's all good. Sometimes, mommy and daddy have to go to work to feed the baby. It's interesting. We have fish and we have lobsters and a salamander. Yeah, she's not thrilled with her food sitch either. I don't know if she's a fish kind of girl or if she's like more into chicken or if she's a vegetarian. I don't know. Do people keep vegetarian cats? Like, I don't know if vegans raise their animals to be vegan, but that would be extremely, in my opinion, messed up. Be like that South Park episode with the vegan lion. He's like, please kill me. I'm so weak. She loves seafood. Yeah, she wants more. She wants more seafood. More fish, please. There's even a fish. She's pouring fish into the cup. And there was a fish on the flow. She wants more food, more fishy food, please. Tuna Tuesday for her. Ooh. Tuna Tuesday for the little bubby. Yeah, they just need some, they want some extra TLC. Just since you've been gone. I did a reading on Lita, John's doggy, and I got a bunch of sevens, not the Seven of Swords, but Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. The reading I got was she was really frustrated with me because she sees me going out and I don't take her with me. So I felt really badly. I need to start taking her out more. I used to walk her on the beach, take her for walks on the beach. I need to do that more. Anyway, enough about me. It does sound like the buffet at Red Lobster. I've only been to Red Lobster like once in my life. Not really a seafood kind of gal. But anyway. Well, it is 9 p.m. on the dot, or as we say in Europe, 21 o'clock, or military time, however you want to see it. Christmas Day spent with them the whole time. Aww. Yeah, and that's what's up. That's what they need. And cats are so healing. They really are such little healers. Yeah, Andre definitely healed me last week. I was chilling on the couch. I had really, really cold feet. I was like, damn, like, I don't want to get up and get a blanket. I don't want to I'm too lazy to get a pillow. And he came out of nowhere and just like plomped on my feet and kept me warm. It was so delightful. Such a good buddy. All right. With that note, the kitty cat note, I am going to sign out for the night. Thank you all so much for being here, for your donations. Thank you, John, very much for modding. You always bring your A game to the modding. Oh, here's the broken piece of tourmaline from this piece of tourmaline has a little broken bit, and I always want to fix crystals, but then I realize like that's not what they're asking for. Like, crystals don't want to be super glued back together. But anyway, yeah, here we go. It's like that. I remember when she broke. Anyway. All right, y'all. You're welcome, Alex. You're so welcome. And you're welcome, Roberto. Welcome to all of you, and thank you to all of you. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, you will see me the day after, but make sure you click that notification bell. That way you'll know each and every time I go live. I go live most weeknights, not every weeknight. So definitely click that bell, and I will see you.